It's time for the NBA. And now we'll take a second to look at the race for Rookie of the...
Welcome, sports fans. And Smitty. Tonight's game. Features two outstanding front courts. What makes for an effective big tandem, you think?
I think the best combos complement each other's talents. Also, they play off one another. On offense, one can go inside, one can go outside. And on the defensive end, if you have both guys that are interchangeable and can guard multiple positions, that's what makes it great.
So here's the Clippers starting group. To the middle. Here's Murray. Denied by Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Clippers on D. On the wing, Thompson. From the arc. Sinks the tray.
Clay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
Up top, Morant. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a three-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, they found some decent looks. The shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Now here's Morant. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
The three from Thompson. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Always a tough atmosphere on the road. They were right in it, but just didn't make enough plays.
And you know, so often, that's what it comes down to. Who can convert when it matters most?
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. All sorts of time. Yep, that one's good. Thompson's got 8 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And with Kelly Olynyk, you know what you're getting. He's out there to drag a big man away from the hoops, Smitty.
You know what, B.A.? Kelly Olynyk does it extremely well. Not going to score inside or play a lot of defense, but you can't ignore him from behind the arc.
Now here's Thompson. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Drexler. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Don't let Klay Thompson's scoring overshadow what he gives you at the defensive end.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nails the baby hook.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
They just seem to match up very well whenever they play these guys. You can tell they have a ton of confidence.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Thunder, they're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding. And of course the Los Angeles Clippers, not posing much of a threat right now.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball, so that things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Drexler from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Stockton. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Murray with it. Here's McGrady. Three-pointer, no good. Outside Morant. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
On target from range.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
Thompson outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Thompson's got 11 points.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. Here's Stockton, pounded by Morant. In transition, here come the Clippers. Owens, no good. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Smitty, the NBA has been adjusting the start times for games, trying to find the right balance. How does that impact players, you think?
I think for players, BA, they definitely notice the changes at first. But these players are resilient. They get used to it pretty quickly.
And the first one at the line is good. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, BA. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Both shots good from the strike.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Pass to Francis. From the low block. And rejected. Here's Kidd. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Outside Murray from behind the arc. The rebound by Bridges. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Anderson. Here's Francis. Back to Anderson. And the Clippers miss again. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
Los Angeles foul. Steve Francis. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for Oklahoma City. Boris Diaw.
Here's Kidd. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Marion. Pass to Malone. Rebound by the Clippers.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league. Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing. What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Francis. To stop the run, it's deflected. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Tries the spin move. Pass to Malone. Deflects the pass. Now Anderson. Here's Francis. They set the pick. Can't connect from short range.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And 1:01 left in the first. Three-pointer. The rebound by Malone. The Thunder have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. To the left side wing. And it's rejected. And he recovers it. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's Francis. And the Clippers miss again.
You can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
The shot by Kidd, no good. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. And is blocked. Pass to Diaw. They set the screen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, number 6. 2 shots.
That's on the first.
And he drops the first. Good on both. And so it's Oklahoma City ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
On the floor for the Clippers. The three from Thompson. No luck on that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Pass to Drexler. To the wing on the left. Here's O'Neal. He got a piece of it. Here's McGrady. Really struggled in the loss against Golden State. The three ball. It's hauled in by Lucas. Here's Drexler, defended by Thompson. It's tipped. Here's McGrady. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Poke loose. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Stockton, pounded by Morant. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
One of the great rhythm shooters in this league. Once play gets going, he will not let up.
Here's Drexler. 9 points in his last outing. Deflected. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Diaw. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out left to the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Jacks up a three. McGrady, good. He's got 5.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Inside, O'Neal. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
Pass to McGrady. Pulls up on the wing. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
2 shots. Last on the first.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. The Clippers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Drexler, defended by Thompson. Pass to Stockton. On the wing, Thompson. Shot, left block. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient. The first thing that comes to mind when you're talking about Klay Thompson is shooting. but his post play is fantastic. A great way for him to take advantage of mismatches.
Let's see who's the loudest. Get ready for the Dip Squad. Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
You take a look at Morant. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Here's Drexler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Morant. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Driving to the basket, and there's the rejection. Here's Stockton. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. There's a screen. Here's McGrady, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Lucas. Pass to Drexler. Outside Morant. There's the block. They get it back. Here's Owens. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
On the wing, Thompson. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Coming off a 16-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Now here's Morant. Here's Drexler. Off target from three-point range.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat-out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the left wing. 13 feet out. It doesn't go for him. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Thompson, no good. And the Clippers have possession. Pass to Drexler. Outside Morant. With the floater. Blocked! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
It's a completely new group for the Clippers. And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. Oklahoma City in 5th.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Here's Francis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4 on the clock. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Jason Kidd. 2 shots.
Two shots.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Hits both from the stripe. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the second quarter. Anderson can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Over to the wing for 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Anderson with a screen. Francis can't get it to go.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Out to the right wing. Uncovered. And the shot goes in. 9 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Cowens. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Francis can't get it to go. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Buries it down low.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Francis. Over to the left wing. Anderson. Cash money on the open jump shot. Anderson's got his first points of the night.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Kidd. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Francis. Outside, Anderson. Off target from outside. And so it's Oklahoma City just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for Oklahoma City.
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
Wow, they just added one of the best point guards in the game. Damon Lillard brings the full package offensively, as a scorer and as a distributor.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the wing, Thompson fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Los Angeles with it. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And for the Clippers, pass to Drexler. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. To the right side, here's Owens. And the three-pointer goes.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Driving inside, here's McGrady. From downtown, it's hauled in by Lucas.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Takes the 3. McGrady, good. 12 points for him.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Moran against Murray. That shot missing.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that. You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Up top, Thompson. Blocked again! And they're able to recover.
Clippers foul. Clyde Drexler. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general,
take a break.
That's a tremendous asset.
2 shots.
The free throw drops from Murray. And Murray drops them both. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Outside Morant. Here's the pick. The ball's knocked loose. Thompson with a steal. And here comes the break. The pull-up J. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Coaches rave about Klay Thompson's ability to defend. He has active hands. He comes up with a strip that ignites the fast break.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5.
Thunder foul. John Stockton. First personal foul. First team foul. In for Oklahoma City, Boris Diaw.
The home team on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
To the wing, right side. McGrady shot is off. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Morant. Here's Drexler. From outside, off the mark.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
To the paint.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Drexler. Now here's Morant. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Pass to McGrady. From deep. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Here's Drexler from deep 3-point range. Not going to go that time. Here's Stockton, hounded by Morant. Right wing, puts it up. McGrady, good. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Outside Morant. Here's Drexler. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Thompson outside. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss. O'Neal's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Diaz. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Pass to Drexler. There's the 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Drops in the 3.
Continuing from where he left off. First 3-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Here's Owens. Going inside. There's another block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Now off the inbound. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Tipped. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Here's Owens. No good on the shot. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
That one a little long.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Blocked. 1:16 left in the third quarter. From 10 feet away. Doesn't go for him. Well, the Clippers shooting a disappointing 38%. with the drive, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. The Clippers making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. That's short off the rim. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Here's McGrady. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Bridges outside. Pass to Anderson. The shake. Rebounded by Marion. The Thunder shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Down low. Here's McGrady. It's tipped. Here's Kidd. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Moncrief. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And for the Clippers,
everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Shooting 1.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside Walker. Into the lane. Here's Johnson, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Here's Moncrief. Green covering. Moncrief, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Tries a 10-footer, and he drops that one in.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
There's a screen. Avdia attacking. And he can't get that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Outside, Green. There's a screen by Johnson. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Johnson passes to Walker. Back to Johnson. Bridges with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Moncrief. Here's Avdia. A shot to stop the run. Knocks down the long J.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Left side Johnson. And there's a pick. Out left to the wing. Green finds Walker. Back to Green. 5 on the clock. And he's going for the lob. Stole.
Yo, Marion.
Sydney.
Oh, yeah, you can't guard me.
And the foul. And one.
Oh, that's beast.
Hey, watch Kimber. Get him.
And one.
Give me that.
Get the board, go.
Hey, Collins. Get Collins. Match up on Walker. Watch Moncrief.
No.
Marion.
And a foul.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the best. In the game. Go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
So with Williams on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. All out there with Lance Stevenson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Pippen. And it's Aldridge in at the power forward position. Adebayo finds Stevenson. And here's Pippen. There's Ball with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the 76ers. Allen outside. Hill against Ball. Inside. Pippen with the steal. Now Adebayo. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And it's Stevenson missing. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. One of the big factors they'll be facing is Bam Adebayo's ability to start the break. Coach told his team to get in Bam's face as soon as he comes down with it. Don't let him take off down the court unimpeded. Kevin, they know they have to slow down Big Bam in this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here is Daniels. Last game he had 28 points. Shot clock at 6. It's Martin on the wing. Over Aldridge. And he can't bank that one in. Pass to Stevenson. Got a piece of it. Hill passes to Ballard. It's back to Hill. Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Stevenson. Ballard's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's good.
Just another way Aldridge beats you. As a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Who wants a t-shirt? Your Knicks City Dancer. look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your next city dancer.
Doesn't love stats. Here are some numbers for Stevenson. He's right around 9 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Oh, great vision, great handle. That's how he dropped so many dimes.
And here is Allen. Last time out, he had 14 points. Passes it to Daniels. Offline with his 3. 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
And Tomas Satoransky, the veteran guard, kind of a pass-first point man. Sometimes maybe passes a bit too much.
You can shy away from looks at times, but you love his distribution. He makes the small plays that help get wins.
Now, here's Stevenson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Stevenson. Pass to Allen. Here's Martin. Over Aldridge, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
That's good from Aldridge.
And what a tremendous career for LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, so many double-doubles, a rim protector, makes plays for others. Man, the list goes on.
Both free throws good from Aldridge.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Daniels kicks to Allen. Aldridge against Hill. Back to Allen. They need this. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Stevenson. And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Daniels passes to Allen. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And Stevenson kicks the ball. Aldridge dishes the ball. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Clock at 4. From deep. Ray Allen grabs the board. Knicks trail by 6. The pass to Daniels. Allen for the 3. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen. Known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Now here's Stevenson. And that's good. Scottie Pippen for 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
New York calls timeout. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your next city dancer.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month. Second, the Knicks.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Shumpert finds Scola. Back to Shumpert. Pass to Hayward. Tries the spin move. Passes to Augustus. Just 5 to shoot. Smith outside. For 3, Hayward. Rebound by Williams.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here is Shumpert following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. Here's Ilgauskas. Offensive rebound. Scola lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
His first personal.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the 76ers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in the early stages. They'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
The free throw drops for Scola. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Cassell, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Middleton can't get it to go. Three-pointer, Hayward, good on the three-point shot.
I like that Hayward knows exactly what to do with the ball. I mean, he gets in good position.
15, 9.
Cassell, the pass to Middleton for 3. Booker, good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
Right back at you. You knew Hayward didn't like being scored on. He hits
Middleton outside. Back to Booker. Pass to Cassell. Clock at 6. Let's go. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Down low, here's Scola, and the dunk by Scola.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far, and they're right here.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Here's a look at some stats for Shumpert. He's been more than solid over the last month. He's around 6 points per game, 11 assists, and almost 2.5 steals. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities 100%.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Cassell against Shumpert. Now here's Hayward. 6 points for him. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Williams passes to Cassell. Dishes to Booker. The pass to Middleton. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Middleton's got 6.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
And Hayward with the stuff.
Nice. Look how alert Shumpert is. He knows whenever one of his teammates is open to get him the rock.
Raja covered by Ilgauskas. Pass to Cassell. And he dunks it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution we love to see.
Good work there as it goes.
Love watching Hayward fight through the contact. You see the improved strength working.
Booker with it from downtown. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
But just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
Philadelphia leading by 7. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And New York looking at who they've got. Hill out there with Martin. Then it's Allen. And it's Daniels in at the point guard. And here's Daniels. After the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen, Daniels passes to Martin. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 5. Some nice passing by New York here. And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
And so it's New York with it, trailing by 10. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Stevenson. Daniels passes to Allen. And again, New York with the triple.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. That's a quality all great scorers have.
28-21.
And Stevenson kicks to Pippen. Deep 2 from Ball. And it's off the back rim. No good. Knicks trail by 7. Outside Hill. Allen surveying the D. Passes it to Daniels. And again, New York with the triple.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Now, here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Open for 3. Ray Allen pulls it in. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Knicks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Ball. Here's Martin. 6 to shoot. Now Daniels, with an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And here's Stevenson for 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Allen dishes to Daniels. Martin with a screen on Pippen. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Daniels. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, And on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
The feed to Martin. Back to Daniels. Martin with a screen on Stevenson. Daniels, no good.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Ball finds Stevenson. The 3, Pippen. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Pippen's got 9.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
And the shot goes in.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Stevenson passes to Pippen. Ball from long range. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. Over Stevenson. Pippen against Hill to the inside. Here's Daniels. Great D that time from Adebayo. Philadelphia leading by 5. Inside. Stolen by Martin. Hill against Pippen. Steps back and fires. And too long on the shot. 76ers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. It's rebounded by New York. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Your Knicks City Dancer. Who's coming onto the court? Come on and get proud for your Knicks City Dancer.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
And looking now at some numbers for Hayward. He's really stood out for them over the past month. He's around 14 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
Well, he can score, he can facilitate, he can pretty much do anything you need on that end.
The 76ers leading by 3. Cassell kicks to Booker. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Middleton's got 9.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Here's Shumpert. Out to Smith. Jacks up a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Williams sets a screen for Booker. Pass to Cassell. Here's the 3. You can't get that one, so New York will take it the other way. Smith for 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Raja, guarded by Shumpert. Gazelle, the pass to Middleton. Booker with no one around, sinks the triple. He's got 6.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Scola dishes to Smith. Over Booker. Smith missing again. The 76ers leading by 6.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Outside jumper. There's the pass to Ilgauskas. Over Cassell. Feeds it to Smith. The kick out to Scola. New York needs to get off a shot. That 3 off the mark. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Here's Shumpert. 76ers getting the bucket. Ilgauskas, the pass to Shumpert. It's tipped. There's the 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Raja covered by Ilgauskas. Pass to Booker. Here's Raja. Here's Cassell. And Scola with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Scola touched it last. Middleton looking it over. 4 on the clock. Over Ilgauskas. Middleton can't get it to go. Hayward outside. Scola finds Smith. Hayward from outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
As a defender, Middleton can suffocate you with his length. Nice stop there.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
I do not envy those young men going into the locker room right now. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey, everybody. First off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block.
Obviously, they're looking for a floor general, and they've got one of the best in Damian Lillard. He plays with a high IQ. He shows elite leadership qualities, and guys love to play alongside him. He's going to do big things here.
And now let's take a look at the excellent first half we've seen so far for the 76ers.
It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from behind the arc. And I could say the opposite when it comes to the other side. When there's this much disparity in three-point shooting, it usually makes a big difference on the scoreboard.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Gordon Hayward with another strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. So with Williams on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Adebayo is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Ball, and it's Stevenson in at the 2 guard.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pippen with the steal, and here they come. Over Allen, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
It's Allen on the wing. All alone. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 assists in the game.
35.
Allen against Stevenson. Kicks it to Pippen. Ball with a wide open look. A 3-pointer is right on target. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Stevenson. Daniels, no good.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Here's Philadelphia. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Right side, Ball. There's the dish to Stevenson. For 3, Pippen. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Passes it to Ballard. Now here's Allen. Left side, Martin. Allen kicks to Martin. 5 on the clock. The 3. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And so he'll bring it up for the Knicks. Allen passes to Daniels. Here's Ballard. He's guarded by Stevenson. Ballard's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 22. Pippen dishes the ball. And a fast break now for New York. Nobody near Allen. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 5 assists tonight. And Adebayo throws it down.
38. Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Daniels with it. He's guarded by Stevenson. Here's Martin. And it's sent back by Aldridge. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Your Knicks City Dancer.
We've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. You take a look at the 76ers. They've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference. And, of course, the Knicks, 5.5 games behind.
And I think for the Knicks, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
I'm not sure if this can be written off as just a slow start. I think this might be the team they really are. It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Pippen, the pass to Aldridge. And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
On defense, New York. Pass to Stevenson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Pippen. Hill with some nice D. Knicks trail by 21. On the wing, Daniels. Martin with a screen on Ball. And that one's good. Daniels. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. And Stevenson kicks to Pippen. Martin with the block. And there's the pass to Daniels. Back to Allen. Knocked away. Aldridge taking his time here. Pippen for 3. And it's Pippen again missing. The Knicks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Hill passes to Allen. Left side, Martin. Pass to Daniels. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Daniels has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Knicks.
B with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Philadelphia. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancers.
With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month. Number 5, the Knicks.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Here's Cassell, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Middleton the pass to Cassell. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, unable to get that one. Shumpert with some nice deep. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Here's Shumpert. Philadelphia able to drain the three.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Shumpert against Cassell. Middleton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Shumpert. Hayward on the wing. Smith outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
It goes on Chris Middleton.
You can't be careless guarding Hayward. He's adept at forcing the D's hand and getting the call.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
The free throw drops by Hayward.
There's been a lot of evolution to Hayward's game, during his career. I'm not sure too many people saw him becoming the terrific player he is today.
Hayward hits them both. 1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. Cassell kicks to Middleton. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. He dishes it to Smith. Hayward on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now here's Shumpert. No points in the game yet for him. Hayward finds Smith. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Williams passes to Middleton. Cassell against Shumpert. Pass to Booker. But Trey, wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
That one is on Ilgauskas. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He'll shoot 3.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Knicks trail by 20. And here's Hayward. Three-pointer. That one's not going to go. And so it's Philadelphia controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Allen. Hill out there with Martin, and it's Daniels in at the 1. Hill deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Over Pippen. Kept alive. Here's Bolar. Banked in off the glass.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
53.
Outside, Ball. He kicks it to Stevenson. Pippen for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. And the 76ers lead by 21. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Martin the screen.
I got your help. Right. Heel. Too strong for it, baby. Yo, watch it.
Crash.
That's the way to bring it, baby. Hey, come on,
Yo, right here. Oh, yeah.
The ball. Yo, Jay Cassell. Get it up. Give me that.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Get the board, Z.
Smith.
Welcome, everyone. What better way? And two elite teams. Here. You hear players say that it's just another game, but Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game, but the reality is players get up for the big games, B.A.
And now Indiana's starting group. And here's Bryant outside. Jones grabs the board. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Howard. Iguodala outside. No good on the triple. Hardaway into the lane. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Hits a three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hardaway against Jordan to the left wing. Up top, Bryant. Nifty move. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, flat out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Bryant.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Jordan against Bryant. Howard, the screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 points. That one goes. Antetokounmpo has got his second bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
Now here's Bryant. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bosch. Again, Indiana.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Jordan with the bucket. You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
Now here's Jordan. Continues to make an impact on offense, putting up 21 a game.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Here's Jones. That three's off the mark. Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Bosch. Bryant outside. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Iguodala inside. Lets it go from 11. Can't get it to drop.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Pass to Bryant. Oh, they get a hand on it. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Here's Jordan. Got a hand on it.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Hardaway, the pass to Bryant. Nails it from 3. Bryant's got 11.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Takes a 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors 15.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. Number 1, the Pacers. The Warriors, 4th.
Both of these teams have been making it look easy from out beyond the arc lately, showing off just how accurately they can shoot the ball.
Here's Ginobili. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Outside Fultz, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's a look at some stats for him.
And a promising trend this month has been a rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's doing a great job with his shot selection, and that is helping his team with their efficiency numbers.
Rondo with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Tries a 10-footer. Robinson with the block, and he's able to get it back. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Blocked again! And he gets it back. Just 4 to shoot. Tries yet again. That shot off the mark. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. Outside Fultz. Pass to Robinson. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
For 3, here's Harris. Sends it home from three-point land.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
That's how you up the ante.
come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been. He's rock solid.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Harris. He's got 6. Pass to Lucas. Right side, Rondo shoots over Robinson. Robinson with the block. Up top, Fultz. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball. He'll rebound. He'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Oh, it's stolen. In transition. A minute 4 left in the first quarter of the game.
First in assists, second in scoring. And this is a team looking to do damage from deep. They are third in outside shooting in a squad that you need to take seriously from beyond the arc.
And we've talked about the beautiful game before. When you think of that term, great ball movement, team chemistry, they both come to mind. And these guys exemplify both to a T with how many assists they rack up. First one falls for him.
Boy, the energy Ginobili plays with is actually unbelievable. He's a whirling dervish out there who is always doing something borderline spectacular.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Rondo. Good work defensively by Robinson. The Warriors trailing. There's 39 seconds left in the opening quarter. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Third team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Rajon Rondo. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good.
You know, I still think Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
12 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Ginobili. Here's the 3. That shot off. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Pacers leading by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And one thing that makes the Greek Freak so dominant is he drives to score, but also to pass. He breaks it down for us.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me, my team trusts me to make the right play. And late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass, that can be a shot, but that's my mindset down the stretch.
Grant, I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, BA, he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Indiana?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
On the floor for Indiana. Here's Hardaway. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Friday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Jones, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
No coverage that time. Bryant's got 17 points. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, BA. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Michael Jordan taking 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Howard's checked in. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Thibault on the wing. Pass to Bosch. Over Iguodala. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his second.
And you know, Chris Bosch is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball and he'll find a way to score.
For the Pacers, Chris Bosch, shooting 1.
And that one misses.
You know, Chris Bosch offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Bosch. Outside Thibault. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Really left him alone that time. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Bryant. 17 points in the game. To the left side wing. Again, the Pacers, good for 2 more. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Antetokounmpo up top. 10 points for him. Here's Jordan, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they pick up 2. Now it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Bryant, left side. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Indiana foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Iguodala outside. There's the steal. Now the Pacers on the move. And here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jones. Off target with the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Bryant outside. Drains the triple. Bryant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Jordan with the bucket.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Bryant outside. There's the triple. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Antetokounmpo, right side. To the inside, Howard. Offensive rebound, another shot. And the shot goes.
Wow. Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Hardaway, the pass to Bryant. Shot from 16. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You take a look at the Warriors. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat.
Well, I think for Golden State, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Ginobili. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
On the wing, Bryant. Let's go with a three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Outside, Rondo. And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 31 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Fultz finds Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, nice job that time by rolling after setting the solid screen. He's excellent in these screen and roll sets.
Bryant outside. Launches it. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the wing on the left. There's Fultz with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And you got to guard Fultz from this spot. When he has the space to fire from deep, he makes the defense pay.
Some room here for Harris. And it's Indiana scoring again.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Ginobili, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Harris. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Ginobili. Over to the left wing. Howard with a screen on Harris. Here's Fultz. Uses the glass on the layup. Fultz has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Here's Harris. It's tipped. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Robinson, he's checked in for Howard. The Pacers making a switch here.
Substitution for the Pacers.
Golden State has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Right wing. Here's Ginobili. The Pacers pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Here's Ginobili. For 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
At the line for the Dubs, Manu Ginobili. Shooting 1.
One shot. And so it's the Indiana Pacers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Indiana Pacers.
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of confidence and lets it fly without hesitation. Defensively, you have to force them off their spots, make them put the ball on the floor.
And now, something that gets a lot of publicity. Who could be qualifying for the three-point contest?
As we get closer to the three-point contest, here's how it's looking so far. For the guys who got selected, it's a true honor. For guys like you, Kenny, who never got selected,
we have a number of terrific options to choose from. And yes, I did get picked. Sorry. But tough to narrow this field down to only 6 guys.
And that'll do it for the halftime show. Shaq, what grade do you give our show?
Ernie, perfection. My highest grade yet, a check plus.
Is that how you always got graded, Shaq?
Well, that and A plus honor roll. Don't tell nobody how smart I am. I do have 4 degrees.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes.
We've got Andre Iguodala, and it's Jordan in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Howard grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Jordan. He can't get that one to fall. Indiana leading. Outside Hardaway. Here's Bosch. Now Thibault. Iguodala defending. Thibault, that's good. Thibault's got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. On the wing, Bryant. Lots of room. And he knocks the jumper down. And it's a 12-point Pacer lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Great positioning on the putback. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
From deep, Jordan. The rebound by Bosch.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Bryant. Antetokounmpo with the block. Outside Jones. Pass to Iguodala. Antetokounmpo, left side. No luck on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Inside. Here's Thibault. Knocked loose.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Jones. Thibault with it. Jordan picks him up. Thibault with it. Jordan's there. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Antetokounmpo. Releases from the wing and drills it. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
They set a pick, 19-footer, and it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Jordan, the pass to Howard. Deflected. And they get it back. Goes back up. And that's going to be a travel. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at Indiana, they've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot.
Checking out Indiana, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. Jordan with the bucket.
And Jordan's jumper, simply wet. Love watching him rise up and knock it down.
Pass to Hardaway from outside the arc. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
3 shots. 3 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Right side Fultz. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Fultz has got 10.
You know, Fultz has a nice feel for when to let the mid-range J go. I mean,
showing a real desire to make this a deadly part of his game.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Now the loudest and the craziest get free t-shirts. Show us what you got, fans. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. This team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
All right, let's take a look at the best rebounding point guards over the last 10 games. Here's Ginobili. He's got 13. To the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
That shot, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Hardaway. Harris on the wing. Green covering. Baseline jumper. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, Tobias Harris is a great scorer, and he's had multiple NBA stops, and I think you just have to simply say this guy has always been wanted.
And Harris drops them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Pass to Ginobili. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Tipped. Here's Baddest one. Outside Hardaway. Harris on the wing. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Fultz is good.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Harris on the wing. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
There's Fultz with a three. And the Warriors with another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Baddest one, no good. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And it's Green missing. Indiana has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Here's Hardaway. Here's Baddest one. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Ginobili, no good.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Fultz against Hardaway. The shot comes out. Well, the Warriors shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Ginobili. It's intercepted. In transition, here come the Pacers. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Six to shoot. It's deflected. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do.
Right here. Screen coming. Rebound. Oh, come on, bust that.
Hey, watch Andre.
Hey, who got him? Right here, right here. Woo! See up on Gilmore. Shot!
Boss. Gervin.
Yo, get on him, yo!
Screen. Help me.
Yeah, boy! Don't let Gervin shoot that!
Who's watching here?
Hey, yo, right here! Pressure him up! Rip that! Get in! Knock it down! Grab that! Ball, hey, who got ball?
Come around.
Get off me! Oh, yeah! Boss!
Let's leave the starting five for your Atlanta Hawks.
Tell For sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
So with Howard sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. We've got Bogut. Robinson is out there with Danny Granger. Then there's Finley, and it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Three shots.
Free throw drops for Danny Granger.
The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And he drives in. And Granger with the block. Outside, Sabonis. And it's blocked. Now Kuminga. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Finley. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Kemp against Robinson. Jones looking for an opening. Takes it inside. And Jones with the stuff.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Kemp against Bogut. Kemp with the steal. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Finley gets it to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Atlanta on D. Granger with the ball. Jones covering. Shot clock at 5 from 13.
And you love the pride Jones has in his defense. He makes life very difficult for shooting.
Embiid, the pass to Jones. Out to the wing. Here's Maxey. Here's Kemp. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor. But they were only able to split the series last year.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle. And they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. One thing he's worried about, allowing Joel Embiid to get into a groove from outside. Coach said when Embiid's hitting threes, that opens up their entire offense. Obviously, we have to pack the lane against him, but we also can't give him free looks from deep. It's hard to accomplish both of those things, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Kemp. Kicks to Embiid. Now the pass to Kuminga. Here is Kemp, covered by Bogut. And yes, it's good. Kemp's got his second basket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hey fans, who want the free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers!
Out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Finley to stop the run. Sinks the three-pointer. Finley's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Passes it to Bogut. Now Sabonis. Bogut sets a screen for Granger. Rebound, Atlanta. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the double.
We talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season.
Kuminga with it. Robinson picks him up. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It's on Andrew Bogut.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Free throw good, Maxey. When you know you're on a championship contender group, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys having an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. The Nuggets trail by 8. Outside, Billups. Pass to Howard. Back to Billups. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Hart, no good.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Houston. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
From deep, Billups. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's Howard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Billups with the bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Houston. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Parrish kicks to Billups. Screen by Parrish. And Billups, here we go. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
1:36 left here in the first quarter. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded by Billups. Maxey, no good.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
One place we've really gotten used to seeing Josh Hart make an impact is on the glass.
You know what's huge about that, Kevin, is a guard willing to go in and get rebounds just ignites the fast break. I know there are big guys that bust out, but when a guard does it, he gets up to speed and is surveying the floor, and that's where Josh Hart becomes one of those guys that has tremendous value in starting your fast break. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Burke, the pass to Houston. And here's Maxey. Oden, a screen on Billups. Knocks it loose and stolen by Billups. To the left side wing. We've got 28 seconds left in the first. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Team third.
Denver shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Nash is checked in for Maxey. And so Howard nails both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Houston shot's good.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside, Billups. Howard with the screen on Nash. Billups, no good. With 1 on the clock. No good on the shot. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Hawks lead by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And staying hungry, Joel Embiid continuing to improve every season.
coming into this year, I just wanted to, take advantage of, every single day. Just making sure I was in the best shape of my life.
Well, he's already made huge strides in his conditioning, and it shows.
Not satisfied yet to win that MVP trophy, but he is more than capable.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Danny Granger. He'll get out there with Finley. Then it's Robinson. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Nuggets trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bounce pass from Sabonis. Finley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Kempa screen on Robinson. Here's Nash. And it's sent back by Bogut.
Bogut knows his role so well and is always in good defensive position. Good block there.
Six on the shot clock. Blocked again. The Nuggets trail by 12. Three-pointer, Granger. And again, Denver no good. Embiid dishes to Nash. He's looking for Kemp and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
The pass to Finley. Here's Sabonis. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Spins. Eddie Jones on the wing. Kempa screen on Granger. Fires. High post. Pass to Kuminga. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Now Kemp. Sabonis with the block. Jones against Granger. They need this one. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to go on Eddie Jones. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
3 shots. 3 shots.
Free throw drops for Danny Granger. And he's good on the second. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
The Nuggets trail by 11. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Denver, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And the free throw is good from Granger. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Nash against Granger. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Sabonis. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Well, you look at Granger. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam. Granger passes to Sabonis. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Embiid against Granger. Steve Nash with the rebound. It was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Hornets.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
And let's see what Denver has coming up. On Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. Then on Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for the ETL Hawks Dancers!
ends up going with a whole new group. Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the glass this season. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets trail by 7. Outside Billups. He kicks to Howard. That one no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Burke the pass to Houston. And here's Nash outside. Trains the three-pointer. Nash has got 7.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Billups against Nash. With some arc, Howard. And yes, a nice assist from Billups.
I think he wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Passes to Nash. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 10.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Billups, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Houston, the pass to Nash. Now here's Oden. He's covered by Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oden kicks to Nash. Again, Nash missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Outside Howard. Rebounded by the Hawks. Nash outside. Outside Stojakovic. The shot misses. And it's Denver the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Howard.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Now here's Nash. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Nash against Billups. Hart the pass to Murray. And 1:01 left in the first half. A 3-ball. And Oden pulls it down. Oden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nash right side. Oden with a screen for Nash. To the paint. And it's Oden finishing it off.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Howard. Looking for Billups and gets it there. Nash with the block.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Houston's shot's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
To the wing right side. Here's Parrish. No good, unable to end this run. From deep. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. And Shaq, you've said many times that the three-point contest is your favorite event.
Which makes no sense because the guy only hit one in his career.
Yeah, but why shoot a three when you could dunk?
That's what I mean. So why would it be your favorite? It should be mine, but mine is actually the dunk too.
And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for the Hawks.
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Steve Nash in this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Hawks leading by 16, so with Nash sitting on the bench. Here's who's on the floor for Nate McMillan. Kuminga out there is Sean Kemp. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Maxey. And it's Jones in at the two-guard position. Now here is Robinson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Finley the pass to Granger. Here's Finley. And the pass to Sabonis. Three-pointer, Granger. Rebound, Atlanta. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Sabonis kicks to Finley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Finley's got 11 points.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Robinson against Jones. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Kemp from the right block. The shot is good. 8 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Fast break, the Hawks. Kuminga with it. Sabonis defending.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now, here is Robinson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bogut with a screen on Jones. Here's Granger. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Knocked loose. And Granger with a clear path to the hoop for the finish. And the slam dunk by Granger.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Which side of section wants a t-shirt? And your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
offense has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. You look at the Hawks. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference.
And I think for the Hawks, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, nobody thought this much adversity would hit this ball club, but it is really a season that's in danger of spiraling out of control if they don't get their act together soon.
The Hawks again can't hit.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Nuggets haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Tobias Harris, 2 shots.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Jones with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Maxey. Misses the 3.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Well, we can't say enough about the passing of this group lately. The leading setup men among the league's 2 guards over the past 10 games. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded. And even 3-on-3 break. Bogut finds Robinson. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Now, here is Robinson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Sabonis. Back to Granger. 11 feet away. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists tonight. Atlanta calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Atlanta making some changes. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Burke comes in for Kemp. And it's Nash in for Maxey. And then for Denver, Parrish, he's checked in for Sabonis. Juwan Howard comes in for Michael Finley. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Danny Granger. Now here's Nash. He's got 13. Oden with a screen for Nash. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And you got to like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
Now here is Robinson. Outside Billups. Screen by Parrish. Billups attacking. Up and in on the layup. Billups has got 10 points.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
They get it back. Oden and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here is Robinson. Outside Billups. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Kuminga. It's hauled in by Bogut. Bogut's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Denver passing it around. Pass to Billups for the lead. Rebound by the Hawks. Oden's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the left wing. There's Nash with the 3. Parrish grabs the board. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Howard dishes to Billups. Screen by Bogut from deep three-point range. Billups with another miss.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Nash against Howard. From the line, the shot's good from Nash. Nash has got 4 points this quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Bogut the pass to Billups. Parrish with the screen on Nash. Just 5 on the clock. Billups dishes to Parrish. It's stolen by Jones. Passes it to Burke. It's stolen by Bogut. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. And Jones sends it back. Here's Burke. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
A different look for Denver. Josh Hart comes in for Andrew Bogut. And Murray's subbed in for Robinson. .106 left in the third. Oden kicks it over to Nash. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And that one falls for Nash. And he sinks the second. And he makes all three. The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray kicks to Parrish. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. The three from Billups. Rebound Atlanta.
And they continue to control the glass.
Over to the wing. Houston, the pass to Nash. A floater and the rejection by Parrish. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Here's Nash. 5 on the clock. Kicks to Burke. Pass to Stojakovic. Fires the three.
And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second.
Outside Billups. The dish now to Howard. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. And it's 9 points for Howard. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's Atlanta up 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Josh Hart out there with Danny Granger. Then there's Juwan Howard. Then there's Finley. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Out left to the wing. Here's Houston. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Right wing. Here's Hart. Granger for the three. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Maxey, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Poked loose, stolen by Stojakovic. The pass to Embiid, over Howard. Embiid, no good. Denver leading by 3. Finley the pass to Hart. Embiid against Sabonis. Here's Granger and the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Andrew Bogut checked in for the Nuggets. Duncan Robinson comes in for Josh Hart. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Just 5 to shoot, and Jones sends it back. Pass to Maxey. Left side Jones. This one for 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Granger with the ball. He takes it in, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Robinson, and that one hits back iron.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And how about the incredible timing on
on that alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Robinson after the made shot from Sean Kemp. And there's the pass to Sabonis. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's Jones with the ball for the Hawks. At one point, they led by 16 over Granger. And it's Jones putting out a gorgeous play. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming under the door. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
We've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Granger outside. Will not go. This is off the front iron. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To end the run, Sabonis with the bucket.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
I'll take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Granger, his first team foul. At the line for your Hawks, Tyrese Maxey. At the line for one shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Maxey.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Jones against Granger. Passes it to Finley. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Maxey passes to Jones. Another three for Atlanta.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Robinson kicks to Sabonis. Now Bogut. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Bogut. And That's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Bogut's got his first points in this one. Jones against Robinson. Now, here's Maxey. Embiid the screen. And it's sent back by Bogut. There's the pass to Robinson. Launches it. Rebounded by the Hawks. Kemp's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Jones. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jones has got 22 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Finley. For the three. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And with that three, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Jones, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 6. Granger outside. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Chauncey Billups is checked in for Danny Granger.
Chauncey Billups. Denver calls time. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
Sabonis, the pass to Bogut. Clock at 6. Over Kemp. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Here's Maxey. The wing jumper off target. The Nuggets trail by 6. Finley the pass to Billups. Bogut dishes to Robinson. Pass to Finley. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Now, here's Sabonis. Following the miss by Sean Kemp.
Wow, he got whacked on that. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2. And Sabonis drops them both.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
The pass to Kemp. Over Bogut. And it's sent back by Bogut. Finley the pass to Billups. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Eddie Jones. And a moment here, take a look at some of the hustle stats for Denver.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on defense in the night.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
.119 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Kemp. Shot to stop the run. It's stolen by Bogut. And now here comes Robinson leading the break and finished off by Robinson.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
A 3. They get the rebound. There's Sabonis. No good there off the double clutch. 36 seconds left in the fourth. A shake. It drops. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And this is what makes him be so dangerous. He makes stretching the floor look effortless.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Danny Granger, he's checked in for Denver. And stolen by Granger. Money!
Big time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
And here's Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Granger. Here's Kemp. And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Danny Granger.